Welcome to Spotlight. I'm your host, Jackie Hanton, and today I'll be speaking with Paul Propson of Catholic Charities of Southeast Michigan. Today's show is sponsored by Women's Life Insurance Society. Hello, Paul. Welcome. How are you?
I'm very good, Jackie. Thanks for having me.
Yes. So today we're going to talk about, I think, like a very well-known yet under-the-radar organization, Catholic Charities of Southeast Michigan, specifically here in St. Clair County. Tell me a little bit more about the organization, what you guys do, what should we know?
Great. Well, Catholic Charities of Southeast Michigan has been a part of the St. Clair community for 75 years. Formerly, we were known as Catholic Social Services of St. Clair County. Now we are Catholic Charities of Southeast Michigan. We have merged all the 6 counties' Catholic Charities together. And, that was about a decade ago. We provide mental health and substance use counseling here in St. Clair County to adults, also counseling to children. We do services in the jails. We do services in homes for older adults. And we also do direct assistance for people, financial assistance or material needs from time to time.
Okay, so a wide array of services. So there's quite a few staff members probably locally kind of helping to provide that. What helps all of that happen? Who supports this?
We're supported by the Archdiocese of Detroit and its churches. We have a collection that's done in Catholic churches once a year. We also have a fundraising event every year. We have contracts with Region 10, which is mental health contracts. We're very grateful for the outstanding support we get from the Council on Aging and from the United Way. And we get individual donations out of the community as well.
Okay. And so part of the individual donations that you guys are receiving, trying to help build awareness, is a new fund that you have locally, right? So tell me about that.
Yeah, well, when we merged the 6 county Catholic charities, we naturally lost a little bit of the momentum we had here in St. Clair County. And we're trying to regain that momentum. We've asked our advisory board, and we've invited new members in the community to join our advisory board. And we've asked them to help us make known the good work we do and to help us gain support for it. And one of the things that they encouraged us to do was to establish a fund at the Community Foundation where we would raise money that would go directly to the needs of folks in St. Clair County, where people would know the neighbors that they're helping. So we were able to bring from Catholic Charities of Southeast Michigan a contribution of $25,000 to establish a fund at the Community Foundation, and our goal is to match that with local gifts and to have the advisory board help inform all of the use of those funds in the years to come.
Wonderful. And I think that's probably the biggest piece, Paul, when we were working on opening the fund together and at the Community Foundation, was that local presence. You know, the advisory board being local, the services being local, just really wanting to make sure that the community knew that what they were supporting, their dollars would stay here to help, as you mentioned, the neighbors.
Absolutely. So because, with nonprofits, oftentimes with administrative costs, there's some advantages to merging.
Sure.
But obviously the disadvantage is if you lose local control. So the establishment of the fund allows there to be a local control over the funds that are given in St. Clair County for the benefit of St. Clair County residents. And our advisory board has just been terrific about helping us establish that. And we're planning a fundraising event in June where the Archbishop Vigneron, will be present here. This is his home county, his county of birth. And we will be inviting people to join us and to help match the gift that was given from Catholic Charities of $25,000 into the Community Foundation Fund.
Oh, that's great. And so what would you say would be the best spot if somebody's either wanting information about the June event or potentially the fund or just connecting with the great work you guys are doing? What's the best spot for them to go?
Well, there's probably several, but ccsem.org is our website where you can find information about all of our services, but you can also go directly to the Port Huron office information site.
Okay.
And also now at the Community Foundation, you can directly inquire about how to contribute to Catholic Charities. The gift that you would make would go into the Community Foundation under the name of Catholic Charities of Southeast Michigan St. Clair County Fund.
Great, wonderful. So lots of great work to support dollars to raise, to match. Anything else that you think the audience should know about?
Well, it's just so important to us to be a part of the St. Clair County community. We have been for 75 years, and we want to be for 75 more years. We want to have the advisory board that we've formed continue to give guidance. Mental health and substance use is very important programs that we offer, but there's more we can do in St. Clair County. That's part of what the establishment of the fund will help us to do, is to start new programs as needed. We don't want to duplicate what other people are doing well, but when there's something missing in Port Huron or in St. Clair County that people can bring to the attention of one of our advisory board members, or to Kim Burdick, who's our director of the St. Clair County office, or to me, and say, hey, what about this? How can Catholic Charities help with this need? We want to be involved. We want to grow our programs here.
Wonderful. Well, Paul, I thank you, and I thank Catholic Charities Southeast Michigan, Kim for her local presence, and all the work that you guys are doing, and hopefully the fundraising will be successful this year.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
And thank you for tuning in to Spotlight. We hope to see you again soon.